Hi guys, how are you doing? I believe you're doing good. Okay, anyways, so a story about my DV lottery journey. So I was applying for the DV lottery. I had some colleagues at work that we had told each other, okay, I had encouraged them to apply for the DV lottery. And I went to like every person, guys, apply for the DV lottery. And of course they did. We were like around 10 people that we encouraged one another to apply for the DV lottery. It was around on 3rd of November, around noontime. I was on duty. I just took my phone because we had taken some photos some times back in a cyber in Kayole. By the studio which I went to take my photo and my family, it was in Kayole, Katasha studio, there at Shujaa Mall, first floor. Just go there, you'll see Katasha Studios. I went there, I took the photos, I kept in my email, and I was waiting for the day to apply. So one afternoon, I told myself, let me apply for this thing. It was noontime, okay? So I applied, I attached whatever is the photos that was to be attached. I applied and waited for May for the results to come out. So we waited, and as we waited, all the people at work knew that I've applied for the DV lottery or green card. Even I was like working at that time. I was doing application in one of the satellites clinics, to be precise, in Shujaa Mall. It was called Shujaa Mall Satellite Clinic. So some of my friends who are in the main hospital in Mata, I also told them, guys, apply for DV, it's out. The application website is out, guys. So people were like, okay, we will apply. So when I was selected in May, asked, did your application go through? And no, in fact, most of them said no. Then unfortunately, because when I applied telling people to apply. When I was selected, of course, I went back to say I was selected. So guys, I told only 2 people in work. I told all of them that I've been selected because, of course, I was selected, guys. Was I supposed like to keep quiet? Faith cannot. By the to be honest, faith cannot. Even though some things are spiritual, mine, I say it is spiritual, yes, but I'm gonna say it because of course I applied and people know I applied and I have been selected. Why should I like hide it? Because by the end of the day, I would need those people to come together and assist or support me in funding my journey to America. So I had to say it. Now, time went by. The rumor spread. We heard that you are going to America. Yeah, guys, I was kind of, oh God. And when this thing doesn't go through, what will I do? But I was consoling myself and saying, yes, I applied and I was selected. I have not won, but I've been selected. I just wanted like to clarify to them that I have not won the green card. I have been selected. I always corrected them because I did not know my fate. I didn't know my fate, guys. So I was just kind of correcting them, or is it defending myself? I don't know. You be the judge. You be the judge. So come February, and when people know you've been selected, funny enough, they think you are traveling like the next day. So they kept seeing me around. Many of them who are close to me, they were asking, Faith, and you are not going. When was it a scam? I told them it is not a scam because I have not used any money to do all these things. I've spent less, so it's not a scam, you know. So it took some time for some people to believe that for real I was selected because they kept seeing me at work. Like they were wondering, is it real? So come February 2024, when my second letter came out, it's when I had now the guts or the belief or the faith, now the confidence to tell them, yes, I will go to America, because now I had confirmed. So guys, February came at around, it was at around 10th of February. So 10th of February, my second letter came in that I've been given this interview appointment date, and I had now to go for medicals. The medicals was in March, the interview was in April. So I did my medicals first, so that when I go to the interview, I have the results or the medical results with me. So we went, like our medicals costed us around 210,000. Our medicals. And then we were 5 of us, and again our interview was around 47,000. By now 5 of us, it was around 222,750. Okay, the interview costed us 222,750. So guys, I want to encourage you that it's workable, it's doable, you can achieve it, it's achievable. And again, in between there are some costs that if I sit down, maybe I do the maths, later in the next video I'll be coming with the whole amount that I used for this process. Okay, so being a housekeeper, didn't have money. Okay, I depended on my colleagues to guarantee me a loan, because I had friends, which they did. So guys, if I achieved to get like almost 500,000, half a million for that few activities minus the ticket, then even you can. And I don't have a land that I was to sell. No, I had nothing. I had nothing like an asset. Okay, so generally people came through for me. Yeah, and I do appreciate from the bottom of my heart. I really, guys, thank you so much for the overwhelming support that you gave me. Now, so we went for the interview on 25th of April. We did our interview. I was put on AP. AP means administrative processing, which means my visa application cannot be approved simply because my medical is not yet at the embassy. So I had to wait for the medicals to go to the embassy, which the medicals went to the embassy 27th of May. 27th of May, they received my medicals, and they responded that they have received my medicals after I had emailed them. So I had to wait for the consular to respond to my my visa approval, which after some time in, let's say, after some times in June 9th, she responded, the consular responded and approved our visas, because when we did our interviews, we left our passport at the embassy, because she told us to leave the embassy, the passport with the embassy as they wait for the medical results. So my heart told me that this thing is gonna go through, because we've left our passport at the embassy. So we were just waiting to be told by DHL that like, come collect your visas. So I kept checking the website, maybe there is some communication, and for sure come the 7th of June, our cases started to change from my family cases were ready, mine was refused. Refused meant that they cannot approve because they haven't received my medicals or my results. So it changed from, my family members changed from ready to AP or administrative processing, and mine changed after 2 days, AP to issued, and my kids and my husband changed to issued the same day. So as I was coming from Nakuru at Heaven's Gate, I just something like I felt in my spirit to check whether we've been approved. Hey, believe me, you guys, good news is I checked and I found out that we've been issued. I was so happy. I called my husband. I told him, do you know what, honey, we've been approved. And he told me, I knew you were in the prayers there, and I could not like tell you because I had seen it in the morning. And then I was, oh, so you had viewed? Yeah. So he had viewed our cases, and he had seen that we've been issued, and he kept quiet, guys. But anyway, it is okay. At least he was maybe hoping to surprise me, but I had surprised myself earlier on again. So guys, it's so amazing. This journey is so true. It is doable. You can achieve it, guys. I made it. As I talk to you guys, I'm not in Kenya, I'm in America. We came and we are still trying to adjust and settle. Yeah. So we had to book our tickets on 15th. On 15th is when we booked for our tickets, and we traveled on 16th. It was on a Sunday in June, and we arrived in America in June on 17th at around 4 p.m. Guys, I'm so grateful for this far that I've come. It was not easy, but I kept pushing in prayers. My friends kept pushing it in prayers for me, and support. I continue to say this journey needs a lot of support from family members, maybe through prayers. Others will just give you some funds, and I do appreciate for every little thing you think you did for me. I do appreciate so much. My colleagues at Mata Hospital, thank you so much for the funds that you supported me with. Thank you guys for those who guaranteed my loan at Waumini. Guys, I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful. You guys that made it for me to be in this country. I do appreciate. For real, I do appreciate. Thank you so much, guys. I'll be looking back in the next video to tell you how much I spent, okay, and how much I spent, and what else? What do you think I should say? Comment what you need to hear from me in the next video. Let me not like give you what you don't want to hear. Just tell me what you would like to hear. So thank you guys. Keep it here. I'll be coming back with more videos. I'll be coming back with good stories, encouraging stories, and I'll be glad to share with you guys. I really need your support. I really need your support. Comment in my videos, share my videos, like my videos, and I shall be more than happy to see you coming back to watch my videos.